Canada was recently saddled with the No. 13 spot in the Davis Cup Finals seedings, a position that Felix Auger-Aliassime feels was a little low considering the country's depth and previous results. The slot means Canada's guaranteed to play higher-seeded countries this November in Madrid. Canada will learn its opponents Feb. 14 when the 18 teams are split into 6 pools of 3. Felix Auger-Aliassime feels Canada has been ranked too low considering the country's depth and previous results. Mark Blinch, the Canadian press file photo, with Milos Raonic and Denis Shapovalov as our top players, and from what we've shown over the last few years, I think maybe we deserved a better spot, Auger-Aliassime said Thursday on a conference call from Buenos Aires. But at the end it doesn't matter with the seedings. Obviously there's only strong teams in the field, it will be tough competition and tough matches every day. But if our best players come, we might get a chance to do something good. Seedings were based on this week's Davis Cup rankings. The top 13 countries were unchanged, with Canada rising 2 spots to No. 14. The Czech Republic, at number 13, did not make the finals after falling to the Netherlands last week. The draw formula means Canada will be in a pool with one top 6 seed and another team from the group seeded 7 through 12. France, Croatia, Argentina, Belgium, Great Britain and the United States will be drawn into the first position across groups A through F. Seeds Nos. 7 through No. 12. Spain, Serbia, Australia, Italy, Germany and Kazakhstan will be drawn into the second position across the groups. Canada leads the bottom 6 that includes Japan, Colombia, the Netherlands, Russia and Chile. If Canada were seeded one position higher, it would have faced one top 6 opponent and one bottom 6 opponent. Auger-Aliassime won the decisive singles match last week in Slovakia to give Canada a 3-2 victory and berth in the finals. With Raonic, knee and doubles ace Vasek Pospisil back, skipping the tie, Auger-Aliassime played 2 singles matches and teamed with Shapovalov in doubles. The Montreal teenager is preparing for clay court tournaments in Argentina and Brazil before returning to hard courts next month at Indian Wells. Auger-Aliassime is ranked No. 1 in the world among players age 18 or under and is No. 107 in the main ATP Tour rankings. He called his decisive Davis Cup victory the best moment of his career. This is a huge stepping stone for him to prove to himself that he can perform, Canada captain Frank Danchevich said in a recent interview. This is probably the highest pressure situation you can be put in. For him to step out on court and just with no hesitation play the way he did, I think that proves to him, mentally and going forward for his game and for his confidence, that he has the ability to play at this level under that kind of pressure. Shapovalov, the world No. 25 from Richmond Hill, ONT, won both his singles matches and would likely feature again in November. If the 14th-ranked Raonic is healthy, it could be a formidable 1-2 punch in singles. Pospisil, from Vancouver, is a former Wimbledon doubles champion who's also a top 100 player in singles, currently number 94. Peter Polansky of Thornhill, ONT, the world No. 120, and the 158th-ranked Braden Schnur could also be in the mix for selection. The Davis Cup Finals will take place in a group stage format over the first 4 days of the week-long event. The 6 group winners and 2 second-placed teams with the best records will qualify for the knockout quarter-finals. The final is set for November 24th. Report and air journalistic standards about the Star Sports action and reaction delivered to your inbox. New NEWSLETTERSPORTSIGN up.